Alright, y'all. This is gonna be one of my update videos. I'm probably gonna do 4 of these. It's gonna be one every 2 weeks. I'm not gonna do like a weekly results video or anything like that. But it's been 2 weeks so far into this hybrid program, and I think started out the beginning of this week at 221. I should have recorded my weight like when I first started, and I didn't. I didn't like officially record my weight to the end of last week. So at the end of last week I was at 221. So let's hop on the scale right now and see where I'm at. Alright, y'all, so it's the end of week 2, going into week 3. My results this week was 219.4 or something like that. So about a pound and a half from last week. So that's good. Anyway, this week was upper elite on Monday, which I didn't do because I had a rough start this week. Anyway, power legs on Tuesday, back and six pack was Wednesday. Vertical plyo, which is from Asylum Volume 1, all the ones that are color coded in yellow or Asylum 1 workouts. I did vertical plyo. That was probably my hardest one of the week, just because it's from Volume 1 doesn't mean it's any easier. Okay. Friday was my off day stretch, but I ended up making up. That's very redundant. I had to make up for upper elite, so I did upper elite that day instead of stretching. And Saturday was speed and agility and abstract, but because I was out the whole day doing a little side project on my vehicle, I didn't do anything that day either. So I got to pick it up a little bit after this week. Sunday was rest day. And before I end the video, I just wanted to talk about how the intermittent fasting is going. I started 2 weeks ago when the program started, and I've been following it pretty closely, and I'm liking it so far. It allows me to be more productive. I'm able to get my workouts in the morning now, because usually in the morning I get up and I try to prepare my meals for the day and stuff like that, because usually I'm like a 5 meals per day like type guy, but as y'all see, I'm changing things up. And usually I get up in the morning, I just make sure I'm well hydrated, and I usually get through my workouts without much of a problem. I'm not saying my workouts are easier, but I'm definitely not fainting or anything like that. But yeah, it's working out pretty good for me, and my schedule is pretty much like this. My eating window for most of the week, I kind of change it up on Saturday and Sunday, but for most of the week, I'll get up in the morning, I'll work out like at 10 o'clock. That's when I work out, at 10 o'clock. So about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour long. So around 11 o'clock I'm done. And about 11:30, that's when I start eating. My eating window is probably like from 11:30 to 8:30. After 8:30, I stop eating. So pretty much, I take in about 2,000 calories a day. I get about 1,000 after my workout and 1,000, when I get back home from work. So it works for me, and I think I might stick with it, for the time being, or at least during the duration of this program. So yeah, that's how my intermittent fasting pretty much works. So yeah, I really think that's all I wanted to talk about. I do have another video coming up, one I had planned. I actually want to do one on MyFitnessPal. I use it, here and there, but I think it'll work pretty well for beginners, because usually, when I count my calories and stuff, I already know, like, mentally what I eat, so I don't have to log it into the computer or anything like that. I just write it down on paper, and that's how I calculate my calories. But pretty much I've just gone back to the basics. I really don't pay attention to my macros that much. I just make sure to keep my fats down to a minimal. Get your lean meats and good carbs, and that's about it. That's what I do right now. I just kind of gone back to the basics on things and simplified it. But yeah, I really think it does work well, and it's kind of, as I said, I want to do this video for the beginners out there, because I do think it's a great tool to use as far as keeping track of your foods and everything like that. And when you see it, on paper or in computer or digital format or whatever, and you see those numbers, it really comes home to you, because some people, they're not eating enough, some people are eating too much. So it's really a video that I just want to do for the beginners out there. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a MyFitnessPal tutorial. I don't know if I'm going to break it down in parts or it's just going to be one whole video, but it'll be coming soon. So probably next week I'm going to start working on that. So it's going to be a little more informative. So look out for that one. And I'll see y'all next time, which will be probably the end of week 4, which will be the end of my first 30 days. As I said, I'm doing this every 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.